Welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel which got the upload schedule of Make Your Mark. Probably not. I think Make Your Mark uploads like every single 2 months. I upload every single 2 years. But today we're playing in the map of divided North America. And today we'll be playing as Montana. That's right, the nation of there's a map to. But we are playing Montana in the divided North America map, as you can see, very divided. But you might ask, why Montana? Why is irrelevant backwater? Why you play Montana when there's Nevada, Texas, New York, Virginia, Carolina, so much other interesting states than Montana? Hell, Wyoming could be more interesting. Except for the fact that there are 5 divisions in Montana instead of the usual 0 in every single American province. Because, for example, Kentucky is inhabited by 2 chickens and 0 divisions. So today we'll be playing Montana. Unfortunately, Montana has no factories, but our 5 units should serve us pretty well. As today we are trying to reinstate and recreate the American Empire in a world where North America fell. That's right, the least likely state to reform America if America does fall. But unfortunately, our job today is to reunite America. Also, side note, Montana is actually more powerful than any other US state in terms of military power. The second most military protected state is the state of Texas, with more factories than me because I have 0 and they have more than 0. But they only have 4 divisions, which I myself have 5, which means I can easily strike, for example, North Dakota. Also, if you're wondering why these colors are so ugly, it's because I actually didn't choose what colors they are. The game chose it, as in I let the game pick run the number from I think 100, I think 0 to 200. So that's why you can see things like this. Also, I don't think I've shown this off before, but we got a role-playable nations tab where we choose to play as the United States, Canada, Mexico, Greenland, Federation of Central America, Confederated States, Rio Grande, Cascadia, and Lakota. And if you look at the title of this video, you'll know that we're trying to reunite America. So, that's right. We're gonna pick the first option of uniting America under America, you know, as Montana. We have gotten ourselves 1 factory. Alright, my war goals on my fellow Midwestern states are finished, and it's time to deploy the Montanan Terror. Declare war, and war. Wait a second. Actually, no, wait a second. And a couple of the Canadians are here to get us. But after waiting a few seconds, you will see the lovely results of Montana conquering 3 provinces already, filled with delicious factories in them. I rose from 1 factory to 4 now, and I can finally produce 1 unit. Never mind. You know, after this adventure, I think I'm gonna start dipping my toes into this region here. The reason why I don't want to dip my toes in this region here is because there are major powers like California and Texas here, but they should be okay to deal with. But if you're like don't actually know how to play this game, I would recommend you to just go into Minnesota, move into Iowa, and then move into this part, as they're more likely defended, being the heartlands, especially this area. Because the only major part is Florida, which has 2 divisions. But if you're say Texas, that should be pretty easy to deal with. Also, the Albertan threat is eliminated, as Alberta, the nation who tried to justify a war on us, is no more. Oh, look at this place. What is this place? Filled with so many wonders. 4 factories in Nebraska alone. What's going on there? Next target, 100% be Kansas. Alright, so we call these divisions from Idaho. I just love how irrelevant Wyoming is. No one in the region even wants them. They're just like sitting there with no units. Because no one wants them. Guess who Oklahoma has a war with? That's right, Kansas. They're at war with the Kansas. And Kansas has only 1 unit, but the front line of Oklahoma is extremely big. Can Kansas defeat the Oklahoman front before it gets out of control? Find out now, tonight, on Montana News. And it is really intense. Who will strike first? Who will strike first? Catch a strike. Catch a stroke. And then, this move places. That's not very cool. The most intense war in the US history ever. Oklahoma versus the nation of Nevada. I can't do this. Deal with Kansas. Kansas just lost Nebraska. Can they continue fight this war over tag? Arizona is at war with Cali, but I don't think neither of them has divisions. Actually, just like that. Cali has divisions, but Arizona doesn't. They have a unit size of 0, and Cali has 5. But unfortunately, all 5 of the divisions are stuck in Baja, which doesn't border any Arizonian provinces. Which means, unless Cali trains divisions in Cali, Arizona ain't gonna move. This front lines are move. Because AI is programmed to only attack. They're only programmed to move if there's an enemy province next to them. But because these are not enemy provinces, or neither this enemy provinces, they won't go to Arizona to attack. And Saskatchewan is just a fire walker against me. Why is Texas poop colored? There's truly a desperate war between Nebraska and Oklahoma. I don't know, Nebraska, Kansas. But look at this war. This is quite intriguing. This is very, very interesting. I want to attack Cali, but Cali has 6 divisions. I have 7, but I don't want to mess with 6 divisions. I don't want to go in and get destroyed by these 3 divisions working alone. Invading Cali is going to happen soon, but it's going to be a pain for that to happen. But for now, we can watch this great invasion, great Oklahoma invasion of Nebraska. I don't know what the definition of a guerrilla war is, but I think this might be the definition of a guerrilla war. You know the drill now. Declare war. Declare war. And boom, Nebraska has been captured. Ooh, what a shame. Oklahoma just marched into Nebraska, which was once controlled by Kansas, but now it's controlled by me, which means Oklahoma has capitulated. Boom, there we go. We have just captured Colorado. But also, side note, Wyoming and Utah has justified a war call on me, but then they don't be seeming to be using them. So I'm just gonna ignore them and go justify a war call on Cal. And by the way, by reuniting America, it doesn't mean that Alaska or Hawaii is gonna be included, as they are not connected to the 48 states of America. Oh my god. Okay. Ontario declares war on me, and Wyoming justified another war call against me. But they currently, Ontario has 0 divisions held within Minnesota, which is the only border I share with them. That's right. And the American is finally here. And we, together, will destroy these Canadians. I think I've spoke too soon. 6 divisions have pulled up. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. I'm gonna try to get Saskatchewan to help me in this war. Hopefully they don't turn this into a pain and have 1 division. They have 3 divisions only. They have 2 divisions only. We're doomed. You can see this is miserable. But also, Uda is now mine, and I know my pronunciation of Uda is not correct. I just pronounce Uta, but I'm pronouncing Uda because I can. There we go, change my color, and now I am the US of A, officially, without the A. But now, I am a nation prepared to embark on a journey to stop the Canadians' power. Well, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. Time to call some of my American buddies to go and help me in this war. Go to war with Ontario, please. My life depends on it. And you too, British Columbia. You will also help me in your war against Saskatchewan. We might be in a pickle here, but we should be okay. We should be able to hold. But yeah, we are in a pretty tight situation here. And Ontario just smashed a unit against the face of Saskatchewan. Also, British Columbia, for love of Celestia, please come save me, please. Minnesota was just opened up by the great friends in Wisconsin. And now, my Wisconsin friends are completely screwed. Indiana did something to Ontario, and now they ain't looking so fine. We're invading Ontario, boys, and I think I might establish a Canada up there. Not as a puppet, as a friend. I'm thinking of British Columbia as a friend, but as how much British Columbia is going to be feeling by Ontario, which is also the capital, I'm starting to question my choices of who can be the true ruler of Canada. Wisconsin declares war on me. Wisconsin's here, yeah? Yep, luckily I have some divisions in the nearby area, parked here, and I'm just gonna stroll right through it. There we go. We have united the northern part of the US. All of the northern part of the US, except for Maine, but Maine isn't really the main issue. So, our next mission is going to be actually not recolonize. We're gonna help our Indianan allies in the mission to defeat Ontario, just being a pain in the neck. Quebec has captured, and unfortunately Newfoundland somehow crossed international borders and made its way from New York to Ontario. This ain't Indiana. This is Manitoba. They might sound similar, but they're not the same thing. Yeah, my new ally would actually not be Indiana. It would be Manitoba. I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, we're friends, okay? I'm just gonna create faction. Yes, and call it. There we go, new faction created, and I'm even gonna go on my way to let them roleplay in Canada. There we go, Manitoba has been manifested into Canada, and yep, great faction A, 10 out of 10. So yeah, Canada is most likely, as Ontario is most likely screwed, as they're already being defeated by Newfoundland. Look at my factory count, 70! And I only own most of the North only. I don't even own all of the US. Imagine how much I would get if I owned all of the US of A. It would be bonkers. I just transferred Alberta to the Canadians. And for you American lovers out there who want to reunite all of America under one flag, as in the entirety of American one flag, unfortunately we need to play a bit of diplomacy here. Because we can't just go out and killing everybody. They will kill us. But I am keeping Quebec for safekeeping. Alright, I know I once said my next target would be the Californians, but the Californians are still pretty scary. But do you know who's not scary? Florida's pretty scary, like a state, but the Floridian Empire has expanded. Out of the states where Florida is in Florida, they aren't really scary. They only have 5 units, which I have 20. I know it's not very American considering how little guns I'm creating every single day, but still, I will be mastering my production, even though I actually don't even need that much guns. But yes, 66 factories, all on guns alone. George Washington would shed a tear in how proud he is of all of us. We have more guns than people. This is really annoying. After New Mexico sat there doing nothing for the entire game, it suddenly exploded. Now it's splattered all over dead body parts over California. I also want to go after California. It only takes 7 days just to find before we're going to finish, which means hopefully they took everything before I come here and take everything. Oh darn it. New Mexican divisions are into California. Hopefully, these divisions will drive them off back to Mexico, but we'll see. Never mind, they just captured Oregon. Why is AI so split-brained? Okay, the Cali army doesn't exist. there is no California army. But at least I'm gonna snipe Nevada. Yay! Another piece of relevant land added to the American collection. I have a suspicion that one day the government may declare war on me. Just a suspicion. Florida declares war on me. Oh, I did not expect that. You know, I sense deja vu here. I just feel like I have done this somewhere, somehow, in some war that happened in the 18,000s. That was just me, with a bunch of unfederalized states, going up against a rebellious South. I can't just seem to remember what happened there. I just can't remember. You know, maybe if I turn Florida into a state, into a thing that's more recognizable. Never mind, they're actually in my alliance. What the? How the hell are you in my alliance? I just can't seem to put my finger on it. What happened there? I can't remember anything war that happened over in this region specifically. It just doesn't bring me to mind. It just doesn't carry a resemblance to anything war ever fought as the Americans. Just too unspecific for me to notice. And Chultan Pass. There's one of them, just this state here. Oh, crap. I could train some more. And I will train some more. But I imagine it's probably not enough time for me to deploy the army before the enemy steamrolls me. So aren't you my alliance? You're my alliance! Filthy traitor. Well, because I'm gonna pull my entire army back from the west, which was prepared to invade Cali, to the southeast to deal with this Mexican threat. And you Mexican guys war on me. Boy, they just can't get worse, can it? No, please don't you dare to try. Please don't. Well, guess I can deal with these 3 divisions and just steamroll them down south. And the Confederate States of America is no more. Me and El Salvador has exchanged territories, and now I own all of the US except for New England. So come on now, it's our time to shine. America is a beautiful place. I don't need New England. I really need New England. But after New England, I'm gonna seize the territory of Quebec to my fellow Canadian allies. So that we do indeed stand. There we go. Quebec is now firmly under Canadian control.